Okay, so in this video we are going to show you around the marketplace buffet on board the MSC Euribia. So in this video we are just literally going to take you around and show you what's available for breakfast, lunch and dinner around the buffet, and then any other little bits that we need to show you about the beverage stations and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we should start off by showing you breakfast. Right, so when you walk into the marketplace buffet for breakfast, on one side you'll have the little well-being section. So this will start off with some fresh whole fruits that you can just pick up and take to your table and cook to yourself. And then you'll have a selection of cut fruits, some fruit salad there, different melons and some tinned like pineapple and peaches and bananas. And then on the other side you'll have some jams and honey, and then you've got a little yogurt shake there, and then some toppings for the yogurts and the muesli. And then they have got some cereals like muesli, cornflakes, Rice Krispies, chocolate Rice Krispies and Frosted Flakes. Then just on the other side you've got the marketplace bar. So I don't know if it's a full bar service in the morning, but if you wanted a Coke or anything like that, I'm sure you could get that in the morning. You might be able to get wine and stuff, you'll have to ask. And then how it normally works is either side of the buffet is just a copy of the other. So we'll start this side. This is your bakery. So you've got a selection of different fresh sliced breads there, and then more honey and like preserves, marmalade, different jams. Now we're on to croissants. So you've got different croissants there, normal ones, chocolate ones. Stacey loves these brioche rolls with the pearl sugar on top. Then you've got more freshly baked little rolls there. Then you've got some cookies and pretzels and more danishes, and then some little slices of cake. So if you want some chocolate cake for your breakfast, you can have that. And then again more rolls, brioches, and some banana muffins and some chocolate muffins. Then we are on to the hot cereal section. So you've got some semolina, some oatmeal, some toppings for that. Then you've got some bananas and caramel sauce, some plain pancakes, some chocolate chip pancakes at the back, some sticky buns, some French toast. Then there's some black pudding at the back and some mixed berry compote. There's a selection of sauces there for your pancakes. Then we've got some more little bowls of fruit salad. You've also got some baked apples and baked pears. So if you fancy some warm fruit in the morning, then you've got some more just grab and go whole fruit and some whipped cream. Then if you're, more of a fishy person in the morning, you've got some smoked salmon and some salad there if you want a bit of salad with that. Then we're getting on to the warm stuff. So you've got some grilled tomatoes, some oven roasted potatoes, some hard boiled eggs, and then you've got what they call roasted bangers, just sausages, scrambled eggs, some crunchy puffed wheat with honey. I think that's the wrong one, I think that's fried bread. You've got some hash browns and a big old pot of baked beans. And then again with another selection of bread. Morning, you okay? And then you've got some, what's that? Cheese spread there, different cheeses, different meats. And you've got some Hungarian salami, some cooked ham, and some, that says goat cheese. I don't think that's goat cheese. If it is, looks like it's gone off. Then you've got a little salad section there, so if you did want to be a little bit healthy in the morning. And next up we've got some grilled English bacon and some roasted pork link sausage. So these ones are different to the other ones. They do have a selection of sauces. Oh, I see some Nando's peri peri sauce. So if you're a fan of Nando's, see if they've got that on board. Then fried eggs, plain omelettes and some grilled fish. And then this is your little toast area, so you can just put yourself some toast in. That's the first toaster I've seen. I will let you know if I see another one. And then again we're back to yogurts, and mueslis and toppings. We got your beverage stations. I will explain this at the larger one at the back because it has everything. Then we are at your world cuisine section. I'm here very early. It's literally just opened and not all the signs are out, but this looks like some, what's this, maybe stir-fried veg there. You've got some what look like rice noodles, some rice that looks like flavored rice, and some plain rice. And then I saw this the other morning. This was chicken congee. It looks like chicken congee again, so if that's what you fancy in the morning. And then some sauces again to give it a bit more flavour, and then we are repeating again. So this is ham and cheese and some breads there. We're just at the back now, so this is the back of the buffet where we are. Oh, there is another toaster, so I said I would say if there was another toaster, so there's at least one more. Then you're back to croissants and stuff. See, they've just come out of the oven, so they're nice and warm. So yeah, back to yogurts and stuff. I think if you come to the back, this might be, oh, we got a massive roast glazed ham. So geez, you want a big old chunk of ham in the morning. So yeah, this is where you come if you want it omelette to order. So if you want your own specific one, you've got all the toppings here: tomatoes, peppers, onions, cheese, mushrooms, bacon, maybe some ham as well. So they'll make you a freshly made omelette here. And then, as I was saying before, it's just the same going back down towards the other end of the buffet. So it will open, because breakfast is always the busiest time. So that is all your breakfast items. But as you can see, got a massive beverage station here. So I'll walk you through all the options. So you get orange juice, pineapple juice, empty. Don't know what empty is. Obviously, no, it's empty. Grapefruit juice. What is it on the other one? Ace. I never know what Ace is. Okay. So if you know what Ace is it apple, carrot, and energy drink? No, I'm only kidding. So you get all those juices, and they are, there you go, only available for breakfast. After breakfast, you can have, or as well with breakfast, but once breakfast is finished and the juice aren't available, you've got an ice and water machine all day. Okay, and then you do have a full selection of different teas, normal teas, fruit teas, green teas, and all different ones. They change a bit. So yeah, you get that all day as well. And then there's coffees, hot, cold, milk as well. And then this one's out of order at the moment, but your boiling water tap. At the back of the ship, there's also all this outside seating as well. So if you're on a warmer cruise, or you just want a cup of tea outside, cup of coffee outside, or something like that, there is plenty of nice seating, and it's all undercover as well. Right, so it's very early now. We aren't hungry. We won't be trying the breakfast. So you will see us back here for lunch, where I will show you around the lunch buffet. Right, so we're back in for lunch now. So we will start off on this right hand side. So this is your pizza station. So this is where all your fresh handmade pizzas are. These are absolutely delicious. So make sure you come and grab a slice of pizza. And then next we've got the grill. So this is normally obviously your grilled area. So you've got some grilled vegetables there and sauerkraut. You've got some smoked kielbasa sausage and then some sliced currywurst. Then there's some toppings there. It looks like you've got some blue cheese and some normal cheese and bits of salad, which go on top of your cheeseburger, your Mediterranean style beef burger, or your pork hot dog today. So these do change up throughout the week. But they just brought a big tray of chips out, and then next to it you've got these ketchup, mayonnaise and mustard dispensers, but you have to hold your hand over to dispense it. I've not seen that before, so just remember, put your hand over the little blue light to dispense your sauces. So then you've got your cold cuts and cheese area, so make sure you try some of the mozzarella little balls because they're made fresh on the ship. And then you've just got a selection of other cheeses there and some grilled vegetables, along with a selection of cold cut meats.
along with some sauces and then a fresh selection of different focaccia breads. Luke, how delicious all those breads look. Stacey will be in her element. Then we've got your soup and pasta area. So today we've got a carrot and coriander bisque, some garlic bread, some cheesy bread there. Then we've got your pastas. So we've got a pasta in beef sauce with mushrooms. We've got a penne arrabbiata with fresh tomato sauce. And then we've got stuffed ravioli with spinach and ricotta. And then you've got some parmesans there. And then even more fresh baked breads. And then a load of spreads there. And salads, so you can make your own sandwiches, or you can just pick up one of the ready-made ones there. Then you've got your rotisserie area. So this is like, this bit here is like make your own little Caesar salads. You can put chicken in, no chicken, anchovies. So whatever you like in your Caesar salad, that's what you can have. So today's roast meat is crunchy roast pork belly with some roast vegetables there. That looks really nice. And there's some sauces and accompaniments at the side of that. So if you want to spice it up with some hot sauce, you can do. Then you've got your accompaniments. So it's like carrots and peas. Oh, there's some shepherd's pie there. It looks nice and crispy. You've got some roast potatoes, onions and sweet potatoes. Then you've got grilled fish. And you've got some vegetarian frittata. So we've got another bread section. But this one's got the lovely salty pretzels on. And then you've got some other bits there. So you've got some, the signs are very small here, so make sure if you wear glasses, bring them. So this one's a chicken salad. Then we've got a chicken with leek terrain. And you've got some cooked ham and a pork pie with egg in. Then some more salad bits. Then we're coming to your world cuisine. So they start off with some little kind of mayonnaise-y salads there. So you've got some coleslaw, some potato salad. You've got some more grilled salad with artichokes and a couple more different salads there. Then we've got some curries here. We've got your aloo, I'm not even going to, palaficorpi, sorry about that. Some freshly fried poppadoms. And then we've got some lamb curry madras. We've also got some chicken biryani there. What's that say? Sauteed spinach with garlic and spices. We've got lamb curry madras. And then you've got some aloo pakori thingy again. And then you've got your create your own salad bar. So cheeses and meats there with a load of fresh vegetables. And there's some sauces you can add to that. And then there's some little pots of fresh pasta salad there. And some little pots of coleslaw. Dotted around are some beverage stations. I will explain those a little bit after. Here we've got some more little mixed bits here. So I was going to say curry, but it's not, because this is a beef and pork pasty. Then we've got some vegetable samosas, which look nice and crunchy. You've got some vegetable fried rice there. Then you've got some onion pakoras and some Brussels sprouts, which don't really go with pakoras. Then we've got your fruit and dessert section there. So you've got some little plant pots of fruit salad, and then a mixture of little pick-up desserts. So cherry jelly there, and then some chocolate walnut brownie, passion fruit cheesecake, eclairs, little fruit tarts. So they're just little pick-up desserts, and then some fruit at the end. Right, so we're at the end now. There's nothing on this back section. So I have just asked. The other side of the buffet is an exact mirror of what I've just shown you, so I don't need to show you that again. So when it's open a bit later, it will just be the same. Then you've got these beverage stations dotted about. So this is the large one at the back. It's just the easiest one for me to show you. So they have hot water, you have lemon slices, you've got some cold milk. They also have hot milk at some of them as well. You've got coffee. Then you've got a selection of teas again. So this is all the same as breakfast. The only thing that's changed from breakfast is there's no juice. So the pineapple, orange, ace and grapefruit juices, as you can see here, are only available during breakfast. But you still get your ice and your water as you did at breakfast. Oh, and just to show you as well, when you first walk in on the right, there is another little dessert station. This one's currently not open, but it's the exact same things. But I will show you. We're in Hamburg today, and it's embarkation day for a few people. So look at this. Welcome on board the MSC Euribia cake. Look at that. Looks delicious. And if this chocolate is the chocolate that they make in the chocolate shop, I will be trying to grab every single piece of that because it's delicious. And just to let you know, there is the marketplace bar as well, so you can have a full bar service brought to your table. Right, okay, so we're just sitting down for lunch now. We've beat the crowds because it does get very busy in this buffet. But just to let you know, roughly the buffet for lunch opens around about 11:30 till about 4:30. But as we always say, check your MSC for Me app or your daily schedule for correct times whilst you're on board, depending on port days, sea days, yada yada yada. So we're not going to try, we're just going to show you a selection of the food. So I've had some chicken salad, chicken and ham terrine. I've got some focaccia bread, some pasta, some delicious looking kind of sourdough bread. Look at the size of that slice. And then I cannot come into this buffet at any time and not have a slice of their delicious handmade pizza. I mean, you'd expect on an Italian cruise line the pizza to be good, and it's bloody delicious.
Yeah, so there is a good selection on the buffet. I will say as well, with the MSC buffets, it's good how they organise everything and they put the signs up, so like soup and salads, well-being section, world cuisine. It's just easier when you're going round to get what you want. There's nothing worse than going round a buffet and everything's just all over the place and you don't know where to go for what. But yeah, like I say, good selection. I just had a bit of salad, some samosas. I've had a ham and egg baguette, and then I always forget how you say this, focaccia bread.
I said to you she'd have some focaccia bread.
Focaccia bread, that's it. Yeah, I love the focaccia bread, but not the one with olives in. No. And then I've gone for a Mediterranean style burger. But yeah, good selection there. And just to point out, guys, I can't stress this highly enough, whether it's for breakfast, lunch or dinner, come and sit where we're sat now. As you can see, completely empty. Everyone always sits up by the food and it isn't going to go anywhere. So come sit here. We've got the lovely windows here looking out. Well, it's raining now and we're in Hamburg, but it's lovely views here, nice and quiet. The seats are more separated. Just carry on past where the bar is in the buffet, and this is where that section is, much, much quieter.
Right, enough of that. My pizza's going cold. Can we eat the food now? Right, stuff now. But before we go where, I will just point this out. So each table has got a press for bar service buzzer on it. So don't worry, you haven't got to try and flag one of the waiters down or go up yourself. You can go up yourself, but you can just press that and they will come to you to get your bar order if you want a beer or a wine or a Coke, whatever you fancy. But yeah, that's it for lunch. So we'll be back here and show you what's available for dinner. So we're back in now for your evening meal. The grill's not quite open, so I will show you that after. But we'll start off by showing you the pizza, because this is always here. So as always, you've got 4 different types. They've always got a margherita, looks like a pesto pizza one tonight. They've always got a charcoal one, and then they always seem to have the tomato pizza, which is quite nice if you don't like cheese. And then this is a puff pastry stuffed with pork, sausage and vegetables, so that's instead of like a roast meat tonight. And then you've just got your accompaniments there, so like carrots, a little stew, some potatoes and other little bits. Then your bread section, so they've always got a decent selection of different breads there, and pretzels. Stacey loves those pretzels. Then you've got a selection of meats and cheeses, so whether you want to make yourself a little sandwich or add them to a salad, there's a little selection there. Then you've got some Chinese sticky rice there, and next to that is stir-fried Chinese tangerine chicken. You've also got some stir-fried sweet peppers and onions, and then there's some sauces here as well if you want to add any. You've got a bread and butter pudding there with some custard. You've then got more Chinese sticky rice, some grilled fish, and then you've got some chicken curry with vegetables. Next up, you've got desserts. This is just a mixture of small little desserts. It's the same on the other side as well. Looks like tonight you've got rice pudding, Black Forest Gatto, some other little jellies there. So there's always a little mixture you can choose from. And then same with breakfast and lunch. Your beverage stations, so you can have water, teas, coffees and milks. Juices aren't available, only for breakfast. Then we've got another world cuisine section here, so you've got some poppadoms just there. Then you've got like a little okra curry. Then you've got some pilaf rice, some more of the same grilled fish what I showed you before. Then you've got a lentil dal curry and what looks like a goat or a lamb curry. Oh sorry, It's a mutton curry. They've put the sign out for that one now. Then you've got another cold cut section again. Oh, this one's got the fresh made on the ship mozzarella, so make sure you try those little balls. But then it's the same cheeses and meats and a few selections of bread. And then once we get to the end, that is it. There's nothing on this very end station towards the aft of the ship, and then there's nothing yet to the left. When that opens up, if it opens up depending on occupancy, going back down towards the front brings you up by the grill. If it does open, that will be a copy of what I've just shown you this side. So we're back at the grill now. So it looks like they've got some battered fish, a beef stew, some of the same Chinese sticky rice, and then at the back they've got some, looks like stir-fried vegetables. Then they've got a selection of side salads, the chickpea and prawn one that they had at the top. They must be running a little bit behind, but remember what it was from the lunch one. So this is where you would have your burgers, hot dogs. That round metal saucepan there would be filled with fries, and then you've just got your sauces, your self-serve sauces at the side. And then next to where you walk in, this is another wellness one, but this is more fruits. So you've got a massive selection of whole fruits. You've got a selection of sliced melons and some fruit salad there. And then yet again, another little build your own salad area. So plenty of ingredients there. And then a few dressings to put on your salad if you would like. Okay, so that's your dinner selection at the Marketplace Buffet. Hopefully it looks okay. They opened it early, and as soon as I got there, I was just about to ask somebody if I could do it before it opened, and everyone went bang. So hopefully it looks okay. I know it's not as nice looking as we normally try to make it, but yeah, we aren't going to eat anything because we're not hungry at all. And it's a very similar kind of style to lunch, so we tried that. At least we tried one, but we're just sitting down now with another cup of tea. Now come on, be honest in the comments, how many of you have got these at home? Okay, don't lie, because we've seen you all take them.
And not what you've brought from the gift shop, we mean.
You know what we mean.
The ones that have sneaked into your bag from the buffet.
It's very hard to film these big ships and big buffets, because as soon as they open, everyone's here all the time, aren't they? So, like I said, hopefully it looks okay. But that is your breakfast, lunch and dinner, just to show you what you can expect. So if you're a fussy eater, stuff like that, you can see what kind of food they've got here. And I know we've probably already mentioned this, but another top tip is come down to this area of the ship. Don't sit by the food, it's going nowhere. And this area is always really quiet. I mean, there's 4 other tables in here with people on, and I bet there's probably 70 tables. So come down this end. Some of you have come up to us and said thanks for the tip, because it is a lot quieter down here. So remember that one. But we're going to love you and leave you and finish off our tea. So as always, thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.